I'll tell you what, we've had too much fun with the stalls, so. Okay, engine quit. You got the plane? What's the first thing you do?
Glide slope.
Which is what?
65.
Let's get to 65 quickly. Okay, right there, hold it right about there. And let's turn to the left a little bit so we're not looking at the sun so much. Trim it if you have to. Trim, quickly. Okay, trim more.
340 NorCal approach.
Yeah, more, just jump on it.
No, it seems to be fine.
3012.
No, you're still not at 65, keep trimming.
Oh, I see.
I'd also like to have the, just to practice ILS into Stockton if possible.
Okay, now what would you do? Now that we've sort of got that
And
going.
is Skyline 340 calling?
No, don't.
340 again.
First thing you do is check that I hadn't kicked something or...
So gas is still on board. Mixture is rich.
I'd like to have the...
Carburetor heat we don't care about. Throttle you might look at.
Yeah.
Go across, check the mag switch, that's it, and then check the primer. Okay, that didn't work, so now what?
So now look for a place to land.
Okay.
Requesting vectors are on now.
There seems to be... So some of the fields are green, some are kind of, watery and brown.
Okay, well let's look for another spot.
Maybe something dry.
Maybe something behind us that might be dry.
Okay, there's actually something dry right there.
Where? Okay.
Next to the water.
You think you can glide that far? We're at 2,200 feet.
Oh. How about, so this is water, okay? You want to land along the furrows, right?
Well, we don't know. Where's the wind coming from? Looks like it's dead calm.
There's no wind, yeah. If we were to turn around, can we actually come down this?
Go ahead, do it. Do it. Do it.
Is it possible to land this on railroad tracks?
No.
What else?
Turn back to your left. Go ahead, turn. Nice and easy.
Departure, Happy New Year. Radio 44363, leaving 900 and climbing maintain 6,000.
Well, there's the land right beneath us.
I like what's off to our left a lot better. Turn.
Which one?
Turn. Hey, you're looking the wrong way.
170, when able, clear direct, windy.
Oh, this one right here?
India,
yeah, this one looks pretty good, yeah. Okay.
Victor 111, and resume on navigation.
Yeah, since we're almost overhead, we would actually have to come down quite a bit.
On navigation, 44363.
Now, there's a way of doing that. How about doing a slip for me? Remember how to do that?
I don't think we've done that.
Okay, here's a slip. I've got full right rudder in.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to try and land, but I want to... Now look at how fast we're coming down. You take the controls.
Yeah, we're actually coming almost all the way.
You take the controls. I want you to hold it, right rudder.
Yeah.
I'm going to let go of everything, and you're going to... See, pitch it over.
Oh.
And see how fast we're coming down?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a way of doing it. You don't want to have flaps out when you do this. And we'll do a little ground reference maneuvers here. So, come back on the power. Okay, see that white thing that's sitting in the middle of that?
Yeah.
Okay, what we're going to do, and there's not much wind. It looks like it's coming over my right shoulder.
Yeah.
We're going to turn that over here. I'm going to help you.
Traffic inside 1213.
And we're going to fly a circle around that thing. Back on the power. Okay, here we go. We're going to roll in. Get down lower. We're going to roll in towards that thing. There it is.
4,500.
Now, I'm going to try and stay the same distance away from that all the way around. Now, you're going to help too. You're going to just follow through because I'm going to turn it over to you in a minute.
Okay.
I'm not trying to put the wingtip or any of that. It's like I got a big old pencil on the bottom of the plane. Now, if you lose sight of your point that you're going around, just lift the wing up. Okay, we got it. Back in. Okay, now you're going into it, so you want to roll out a little bit.
You want to keep that thing in your sight all the time?
Nope. No, because of the wind. I'm looking at how I'm keeping it here is I'm looking at things like where this road intersects that we're going to cross right over this ditch in the road.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm using that as to keep my distance away. It's the same distance. Like I say, I'm just picking these things up, and that's what you do when you start these guys. The first time around, the first orbit, you're just not. You don't know what the wind velocity is.
Got it.
So I'm rolling out a little bit. I rolled in a little too much. Okay, go ahead. Now roll in a little bit, just a little bit.
What about the rudder? Do we do anything with the rudder at all? Or?
You just want to be coordinated flight. See, pitched up, I see it.
Yeah.
I got the plane.
Information Hotel now current at Livermore, wind 0608.
Aircraft over there.
Oh, yeah.
In use.
All right, sorry about that, but that...
Yep.
Great, thank you, 349.
Okay, now that you got that one, there's a little white building out here. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay, let's use that, but we're going to make right turns.
Oh, I see.
So you don't become asymmetrical.
I mean, the building or the small white dome-like thing there?
Small white dome thing there, whatever it is.
Wow, that's a lot of birds.
Oh yeah. That's what you want to watch out for too. You hit one of these guys, it's going to ruin your day.
Okay. So I'm going to cross this road perpendicular and then start turning around?
Okay, that works right there, yeah. That'll be fine. That looks real good. Now this is a lot harder for you. That's why I say you want to pick out things on the ground. A little bit of back pressure. I can see the wing. Don't try and put the wingtip on it. That's a different maneuver and you can't.
Okay.
It doesn't work. Keep the turn going. Now see where this road comes in here?
Yep.
Right by that. That'll be just perfect. Looking good. Now right over there where that road intersects, that, you know, as you say, almost where you hit it perpendicular, you had it nailed. Keep the turn going. This would be where you'd have the steepest bank if we estimated that the wind is coming from somewhere over here.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
You're constantly moving the controls.
Yeah. Should I or should I not constantly move the controls?
Yes, you should.
Yeah, okay.
That means that you're constantly correcting for what you're seeing out here, what you're feeling.
Yeah, this is where the wind starts blowing me towards it.
You've pitched up a whole lot.
Yeah.
That's where the stall comes in. And again, one of the reasons that we do this kind of stuff is when you're in the pattern, if you're not flying coordinated, most people, not most people, but a lot of people will, to fly it, they'll have, let me show you, they'll have the rudder in and they'll be doing this, the cross control. And you're going, oh, you know, our airspeed's bleeding off and pitch up and then it's, you know, turn out the lights, the party's over. Let's head back to Byron, do a couple touch and goes there and